summarize them. We have approximately 200 wounded. Part of them have been brought to Yerevan. All of them are under proper medical support in military and civilian hospitals. Our entire healthcare system is ready and performing its functions properly. Probably this much. We have many written questions. I'll try to answer to them. Sputnik Armenia is the has the Azeri force applied for the return of their dead bodies? No. The Defense Army spread video material with the dead bodies of Azeri soldiers. Officially, we have announced that we have about several dozen dead bodies of Azeris under our control. Yesterday we spoke about some positions lost in Talish region. Yes, we have retaken some positions. I can't disclose the entire information. We'll have other briefings, and Artsakh army will report later on. Central TV stations. And the news about taking prisoner an Azeri general. We don't have live military Azeris, but we have many Azeri dead bodies. When Sud aircraft and Iskander missiles will be used, I can't discuss this issue, and I asked you to be aware that the military have their own toolkits, their own procedures. When they find necessary, when it will meet the logic of military activities, these weapons will be used. Maya Khachatryan, we heard that the enemy resumed hostilities. Are settlements targeted? Yes. They target civilian targets. Azeri artillery is hitting Mardakert, and I will later give you footage. The Azeris reported hundreds of Armenian losses. No, we don't have hundreds of losses. There's nothing like that. Each confirmed data is announced with names, but we don't have hundreds of casualties. How many organizations applied to the Ministry of Defense for voluntary support? How many voluntaries have been forwarded? No, I can't disclose this information, but I can say that many people applied. We have to tell many people, please go to your draft offices, because unorganized work will be hampering us. The draft offices shall organize people and organize draft as necessary. So volunteers, individual volunteers don't help us much. I want to avail myself of the situation, since many people applied to me, to the information center, with respect to apartments and shelters. There is no such need. If there is such need, you will officially learn about it. The government and agencies will work on it and say how many guest houses, shelters will be necessary. But so far there is no such thing, because I want to emphasize, and our media must know it, so that Azeris don't spread any misinformation. There is no mass evacuation of civilian population. One more issue raised with respect to telephone networks with phoning to Artsakh. Please, we understand that communication is not functioning well, but this is going to hamper us to manage, which overburdens the networks, and also there are security considerations. If you try to phone soldiers, if they answer to your phone calls, they will disclose their position, because the drones are using this information for targeting. Please limit such activities, which will enable us to relieve the networks to work for their primary purpose. Hovhannisyan, New Armenia TV. Can Azerbaijan be recognized by a terrorist country, by international community, since they have involved foreign militants and terrorists? It's a political international subject. I cannot answer to this question, but it's our duty to condemn this activity of Azerbaijan against civilians, first of all, and through close cooperation with international communities, we must raise the issue of involving militants and terrorists. But whether it will be recognized by them or not, it's another matter. I hope we'll have an opportunity to ask this question. The Azeri side spreads information that Armenian side targets civilian towns, and they can, in response, target Armenian towns. Yesterday we proved how they hit Stepanakert. Right now they are shelling Mardakert. So I wouldn't like to comment what they are announcing. Unless you have other questions, thank you. We'll continue our work from Yerevan and Stepanakert.